Never put this in your engine unless you want repair bills to shoot up. That is what some people are saying about India's new petrol. But is it really true? Or is the story more complex? India has begun rolling out petrol mixed with 20% ethanol, called EDI to zero, 5 years earlier than planned. On paper, it looks like a clean, green, farmer-friendly policy. But a case in the Supreme Court says this fuel is quietly damaging cars and bikes. The court plea also claims the government is hiding the issue. So let's look at what E20 is, why it matters, who is right, and if you should worry about your own vehicle. Why India is pushing ethanol? India imports over 85% of its crude oil, which costs billions every year. Petrol cars also release high levels of carbon dioxide and other emissions. Ethanol looks like a fix. It is made from crops such as sugarcane and maize. It burns cleaner and helps farmers earn more. That is why the government advanced the ethanol target from 2030 to 2025. But what is the problem with E20? Not all vehicles are built for this blend. The recent court case argues that millions of cars and bikes, especially those made before 2023, cannot handle E20. Even some of the latest BS6 models may not be fully ready. The risks include corrosion in engines, faster wear of rubber pipes and gaskets, drop in fuel efficiency, insurance companies rejecting claims. Imagine filling up your bike as usual, only to face huge repair bills and then hear your insurer say, "Not covered." That is what the petition warns about. In Europe or the US, petrol pumps tell you how much ethanol is in the fuel. You can even choose ethanol-free petrol. In India, there are no such clear labels. Most drivers have no idea if they are filling E10 or E20. In this, what the government says? The Ministry of Petroleum insists E20 is not harmful. They admit a small fuel efficiency drop of 2 to 5%, but say cars made for E20 see no loss at all. In fact, they claim ethanol can improve acceleration because of its cooling effect on the intake. Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari went further. He blamed a petroleum lobby for spreading lies. He pointed to Brazil, where cars run on 27% ethanol without problems. But there is a key difference: Brazil took years to switch, and its vehicles were built for those fuels. India's rollout looks rushed. Let's look what experts say about E20. Engineers agree ethanol has less energy than petrol. In E20-ready cars, the effect is small, about 1 to 2% lower mileage. But in older cars, it can be 3 to 6%, with long-term damage to seals, fuel lines, and gaskets. This is not instant failure, but slow erosion that adds up over time. What does the automaker are saying? Some car makers, like Tata, claim their vehicles are ready for E20. But others, like Maruti Suzuki and Hyundai, have stayed silent. If E20 was completely safe, why not say so openly? So what's the bigger picture here? Ethanol is made in India mostly from sugarcane molasses. That helps farmers, but critics warn it could raise food prices if too much crop is diverted for fuel. Meanwhile, service centers already report rising cases of gasket and engine damage in older cars. These are not just rumors, they are actual repair cases. So what's the truth? Both sides are half right. Ethanol is a cleaner, cheaper option that can cut oil imports and support farmers. But risks for non-E20 vehicles are real. Denying them will not help. The real solution is transparency. Have clear pump labels on fuels, create public awareness campaigns, provide honest testing and reporting. Without these, millions of drivers are left guessing. In such cases, what you should do? If your car or bike is new and confirmed E20 ready, you are safe. Expect maybe a small mileage drop. If your vehicle was made before 2023, be careful. Watch for signs of wear, leaks, or stalling. Do not assume insurance will pay. Until pumps clearly label ethanol content, you may not know what you are putting in your tank. That is exactly what the court plea wants to fix. So what's final takeaway here? India's ethanol plan is not a total disaster, but not a miracle either. It is progress with potholes. Unless the government fixes those potholes with clear rules and honest communication, the road ahead will stay rough. Clean fuel policies only work if people trust them. To build that trust, the government must stop hiding details. Put it on the pump. Tell consumers which cars are safe. Because no one likes to feel tricked, especially when it comes to their second biggest purchase after a house.